Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Janet Legere here, and along with my partner Dawn, we are your hosts each Thursday for our CLB training calls, and I'm pretty excited to see everybody here today. And there goes my voice. It's going to be an interesting call. Should be interesting to do videos. I mean, it's going to be real life scenario today. Hello. How are we all doing today? I just want to check in with everyone. Paul, congratulations on upgrading in Genesis Lifestyle Network and becoming a core member. Awesome stuff. I saw that come in just before the webinar. I was pretty excited to see that. So welcome, welcome. Paul is an upgraded member at CLB as well. Uh-oh. Okay, so just a moment, guys. I forgot to turn my sound off on my phone. That's all right. There we go. Today we're going to have a little bit about who Dawn and I are, where we came from, how we got to be here, why you might want to follow some of what we're doing. We're going to do a bit of an overview of CLB learning. I'll try to keep that short. We'll have some team recognition. The team is doing a great job this month so far. And then we're going to talk about creating a landing page video. Now, whether you're video shy or not is not really relevant here because... well, we'll get into that when we get to the training part, right? Because the truth of the matter is, it's time. Whether you want to do this or not, it's time. Everybody agree? Let's get a show of hands. Do you all agree? It's time. It's time to break that spell and do this. It makes a huge difference. It's time. It really is time. Good job, guys. I love it when you guys agree with me. That makes me happy. So who the heck are Janet and Dawn Legere? Well, we're a very fun-loving couple. Full-time internet marketers since 1999. Do the math. That'll be 22 years this year. Whew. Wow, that's a long time, isn't it? Well, we've developed several very successful income streams in affiliate marketing and network marketing, and all that success was due to one fact and one fact only. Anybody want to tell me what that is? Most of you know. Let someone new answer. Most of you better know. That's right. Build your list. We had a list from early on in our career on the internet. We were building a list, and in 2003, when the company we were with, the main business, the main income that we had coming in, closed its doors. We went from earning a full-time income to zero overnight. And so that really caused a little bit of a turmoil for us. One moment. And I went back to work for a short time being an accountant. I am the most employable, always will be. What can I say? That's the nature of the beast. And I realized very, very early on when I went back to work that this was not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be back home working on our business. And I also realized I had everything I needed to do that. And that was when I wrote my very first ebook, The Contact List Builder. And that first ebook was all about building your list of contacts. And in that ebook were the tools and resources that I was using to build a list. And so when someone purchased my ebook and became an affiliate of Contact List Builder, that ebook was rebranded with their links. And so guess what they would do? They would have a capture page that would collect somebody's name and email address and then give them a copy of the ebook with all of their affiliate links in. Does that sound familiar? Do the math there. That's almost 20 years ago. That's pretty cool, don't you think? And I have to tell you that in that 19, 20 years, although things have changed, nothing has changed. The process is the same. What we're doing is the same. What we're using is different. And that's the only thing that changes over the years are the tools and resources that you're going to use. And that's what makes CLB learning so phenomenal, because you don't have to go out there and test all those tools and resources. You don't have to go out there and guess and say, well, that looks like a good place. Like that looks like that might work. That looks pretty effective. We do all of that testing for you. And so when you use the tools and resources that we share with you, I don't want to use the word guarantee, but you can almost guarantee results. Who here agrees with me? Anybody? Come on. Yeah. It's true. It's absolutely true. Okay, I mean, in any business I've been in, any program I've been in, they're all basically teaching the same thing. You need to have a funnel. You need to be building your list, build your list, build your list, build your list. Advertise the capture page. If you're advertising anything else, you're really wasting your time and energy and money, right? Prospecting is the number one activity that you can be doing, and prospecting has well, I'm not sure how you feel about that word. It has different meanings to everyone. For somebody, for some people, the word prospecting sends chills up and down your spine. When we talk about list building and relationship building, we are definitely talking about prospecting in a whole different light. So what exactly is CLB Learning? Well, very simply put, we're a training and mentoring program with very simple, step-by-step instructions on how to build your list fast. That's what we're all about. Now, we have different ways of doing that, different funnels, different activities. At the end of the day, that's what you're doing, is you're building your list. And we help you master the skills that you need to build your business here on the internet. And at the same time, you're going to earn while you learn. Sounds magical, doesn't it? The end of the day, you're going to earn while you learn. Everybody wants it, and it's absolutely true. What happens though, and this happens everywhere, it's not just here. In my almost 22 years here, I've been involved in a program or two. I've been at the beginning end, and I've been at the top end. I've been very active in programs. I've seen a lot of things going on, and at the end of the day, the same thing happens everywhere. And I talked about this yesterday on the GLN webinar. I've been just thinking about it a lot lately, and talking about it with our team, and that is about the grass being greener on the other side. People don't stay long enough to get the results they need. Do you guys agree? I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's what's happening. People don't stay long enough with what they're doing to get the results they want. They think the grass is going to be greener in program B or program C or program D. And they think that they get over there, they're going to see results faster. They're going to see that income faster. And then when they don't, they go somewhere else. They don't stay long enough to get the results they need. Does that make sense to you guys? So how does CLB Learning work? Well, it's very simple, and this process is what you would do in any program. We simply show you how to do this in a very basic manner so that you can adapt and apply this to everything you do. So number one, you need to set up your CLB funnel system. This is your autoresponder follow-up messages, your capture page, and landing page. We give you share codes to do all of that. We also offer a done-for-you setup system. The next objective is to send traffic to your capture page. So far, doing all of these things are mechanical. You don't need to have any special skills or knowledge to do any of this. You just need to do it. Does that make sense to you guys? Like, there really and truly, there's no secret to this. None of this is hard. It's simply mechanical. You just have to follow the instructions, stay focused, stay with it, and get it done. Sending traffic using the Traffic Least Income Traffic Co-op is definitely the number one way to start. It's the most affordable way to start. Then I recommend Udemy Solo Ads. Another great way to get ads going. You need to have, I help you guys with that. I certainly share the providers that are working for me, but it's, sometimes hit and miss at Udemy. But what I love about Udemy, that's kind of where I go to test my capture pages. I'll, buy 100 clicks on a new capture page I'm trying and see how it flows, because I don't need a lot of clicks to tell me how a page is going to flow. 100 clicks will do it for me. And so to me, that's an affordable way to do it. And then I will advertise that page everywhere. So I hope you guys are doing the same thing. At CLB, we teach you a basic funnel. We walk you through the system, how to do it. And once you've done it once, it's pretty easy to do it multiple times. So once you get some traffic coming to your capture page, now you're generating subscribers. People put in their name and their email address. Maybe you ask for their phone number, which I highly recommend. Now, if you ask for their phone number, recognize you will probably see a lower opt-in rate than if you don't ask for a phone number. However, in my experience, the people that you're getting when you ask for a phone number sometimes are more active. They're more responsive. You're more likely to be able to reach out and connect with them. Does that make sense to you guys? So that's up to you whether you ask for a phone number or not, but those subscribers are like gold. And that's what you're going to be doing. That's your prime objective, is to get that subscriber into your system. Now, once they subscribe, they are redirected to your CLB landing page, which today we're going to be talking about putting a video on that page. Who here has already done that? I know, Darla, you have, right? Michael, you have? Anyone else? I certainly have one on, but today we're going to record a new one and I'll see how I do. I might just put the new one up there. Darla's done one. Awesome. And it's we're going to talk about that today, and I'm hoping that I can help at least one person take that step and create a video today. That would get me really excited. But once they get to your landing page, whether they're seeing your video or my video, doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It really doesn't. There could be no video. You could take the video right off that page and just put your picture there. That will work as well. Okay, there's different people are going to respond to different things, and it's really about experimenting and see what works for you. But at the end of the day, on that landing page, the number one thing that's happening is that people are becoming free members. They see all of your contact information there. They connect with you on your messenger programs. They can connect with you on Facebook. They can call you. They can text you, whatever information you leave for them, and they can create a free, I repeat, free account as CLB Learning. A majority of my subscribers who come through my funnel system will become members in CLB Learning. This week, at the beginning of the month, I had a solo ad running for CLB, and I think when I counted, I had 37 new members that came through. I was giving away the CLB ebook. I was giving a free report, a free newsletter. It was a different capture page. I was pretty happy with the results, and that's really what you're looking for at the end of the day, is getting those members in there. So what happens when someone becomes a member? Now they've joined CLB Learning for free. Big deal. Yeah, big deal. I take over. This is where the magic of the system happens, because I'm going to be following up with them. I'm going to be inviting them to our training webinars where they can learn about what we do. I help them get set up. I help them learn about the funnel. They're going to learn about the training. They get access to all our step-by-step training, access to our Telegram groups where they can come and ask any of the questions they need, access to our Facebook groups. They get access to me when they become a member, and I'm going to help them do exactly what you did. So I hope the light's coming on, because I'm going to help them use the quick start guide to set up their funnel. I may help them set up a different funnel. It depends how we connect. At the end of the day, they're going to create a funnel just like you did. And when they do that, they're going to go into the downline builder of CLB Learning, and they're going to join the programs in the downline builder as they are requested and suggested to do. I think most of them are free, or there's a free trial. So there's really no risk for them joining those programs. So they're going to join all of those programs under you when they upgrade. So when they buy traffic, when they get their traffic co-op at Traffic Leads to Income Viral Mailer, you're going to earn a commission. When they purchase a solo ad at Udemy, you're going to earn a commission. And here's what's cool about earning commissions at Udemy. In the future, when you buy your solo ads, when those commissions become active, you can use those to purchase future solo ads. Same thing happens at Traffic Leads to Income Viral Mailer. As you earn commissions from the people that you're bringing into the system, you can use those commissions to purchase further shares in the co-op. Do you see how this is working? We call that funding your marketing, funding your business, so that your advertising and marketing at the end of the day really isn't costing you anything. It's funding itself. Does that make sense to you guys? And remember, we're doing all this for you. You really haven't done anything at this point other than send traffic to your capture page. Now, if you decide that this is what you really want to do, and you really see the bonus and the benefit of building relationships and connecting with people, then you're going to go very far with this business, because that's where magic really happens, is when you start doing the personal follow-up, when you create a video to put on your landing page, when you put yourself out there and let people know that you're a real person, when you be you. And that's really what it's all about. It's not about you emulating me or being me. It is about you following what we teach, because I'm not teaching anything different than anyone else. I'm hoping that how I teach it is somehow going to get through to you, and you're going to do it. That you're going to put yourself into this business 100%, and you're going to do it until you make it work. Because if you can't do it here, chances are you won't be able to do it anywhere. Does that make sense to you guys? I mean, the leads you generate here aren't going to be any different than the leads you're going to generate at that business or that business or that. Really, they're not. What you are going to get here at CLB Learning is a lot of one-on-one. And I think that that's really what makes us stand out above other programs out there. It's why we're part of the programs that we are in our downline builder, because you have that personal connection and you have the ability to make this happen. You're not on your own. Whenever you have a question, there's someone here to help you. When you upgrade at CLB Learning, there are some pretty awesome bonuses. You get to have your own CLB Learning blog on the Contact List Builder blogging system. That means you'll be able to blog about what you're doing. I always encourage people to blog about the webinars every week. At least once a week, you've got something to write about, and you could be writing it on your CLB blog. You get a branded quick start guide. So that means that the quick start guide that your referrals will see when you can actually create a funnel to give away that guide is going to have all of your links in it. So when you download the guide from the back office of CLB Learning, that PDF file that's now sitting on your desktop has all of your affiliate links in it, and you can give that report away to people who fill out your form. You get top level upgrades in my 4 viral mailers. You get some one-on-one consultation, and you're going to earn a whopping 50% commission on anyone that you refer to CLB Learning. The current promotion that we have going on, you can become a lifetime member for a one-time fee of $147, and that promo will go until the end of the month, and then that will change. And I do believe that price is going to be going up to $197. So if you are still a free member, you may want to consider grabbing that one-time offer, or remind your CLB members that they want to take advantage of that, or remind your prospects that they want to take advantage of that, and send them your link, tell them to come and get a free account and grab the one-time offer when they log in. 3 steps. Okay, this isn't magic. This is not something I invented. This is not, some secret that's going to make everything happen to you. This is what you need to do. Regardless of where you are, regardless of what program you're doing, this is what you need to do. You need to set up a funnel. You need to send traffic to that funnel. And you need to learn to follow up. You need to learn to put you in the business. That's it. 3 steps. Stick with it. Don't be jumping here, there, and everywhere. And you're going to make it happen. I absolutely guarantee it. That if you follow what we're teaching, and if you continue to improve what you're doing, because that's what it's all about. It's a continual learning here. There's not, I don't want you to think you're going to come in here, you're going to learn how to do this, and you're done. Boom. There we go. Business is booming. I've been here for almost 22 years, and every day I'm learning something new. Every day it's a new challenge, because the internet is changing all the time. But think how powerful this venue is for you, especially in this time. I know the last year has been challenging for a lot of people, and I can tell you that it hasn't really been as much of a challenge online, because we're already here. And now you've got doors that you can open for people who are looking to make a change, who need to make a change, who can't leave their homes, who now know how to use a computer. They now know how to use Zoom. They now know how to use conferencing technology. The world has changed, and in some ways, in such a good way. Don't you guys agree? So big shout out to Elizabetta at 3 new members, Jared with 2, Dusty with 2, Darla, good job with 1, and Brooks with 1. You guys are rocking it, and I'm looking forward to more happening here at CLB Learning. Now, I do realize I just want to say something here, that because I know we can't, resources are what they are, and I know that a lot of people are focused on promoting GLN and promoting their GLN Funnel Genesis Lifestyle Network, which is our high ticket item inside CLB Learning. It is free to join GLN, and we do teach how to build that one as well. What I love about this is that GLN and CLB are connected. So in the downline builder of CLB Learning, you are going to find Genesis Lifestyle Network, and in the downline builder at Genesis Lifestyle Network, you're going to find CLB Learning. And so as you bring people through the Genesis Lifestyle Network system, you're going to want to encourage them to come and become a member at CLB Learning. And I can tell you that I'm getting signups quite regularly that are coming through GLN. And I expect that the same thing is going to happen to you. Now, remember, how do you make that happen in a better way? How do you make more of that happen? How do you get more signups? How do you get more people taking action? Anybody want to throw it out there for me? Come on, somebody? That's right. Keep connecting with them and email. Mainly keep connecting with them. However you can do that. Whether it's sending a text message on your phone, going through every day. You got, if you've got 30 or 40 members in GLN, or 3 or 4, whatever it is, you can go down your list and randomly choose people and send them a text message, or heaven forbid, give them a call, or send them a personal email, not a broadcast, I send a broadcast to your list, but, pick a few people that you're going to send a personal email to, and go to your Gmail, put their email address in there, and just send a personal email and say, hey, Joe, are you around today? I just thought I'd reach out to you personally. That email is more likely to end up in their inbox than it will in their spam folder. Don't put a link in it. Just encourage them to reach out and connect with you. What you really want at the end of the day, right, is for people to respond. Because when you can get that connection, that's when magic really happens. When you can actually talk to somebody, when you can, just make that connection. And it's not going to happen all the time. And even people that you make connection with, not necessarily are going to jump in and do what you're doing. Right? That's it. But the more you make connection, the more you're going to find people who want to do exactly what you're doing. And that's where you can create that momentum. Alrighty. I better take a drink. Video. Question number 1. How many of you have smartphones? So you can record a video on your phone. Personally, when I'm doing this, I prefer to record it on my computer because I can just upload it right to YouTube from my computer. I can do it on my phone too, but it just takes more effort. I like doing everything from my computer. However, because we're on the webinar, I can't record the video on my computer, but I can record it on my phone. So I'm all set up on my phone. So Darla has a smartphone, and I'm sure you all do. Pretty sure I've been texting with all of you. Somehow you have a smartphone. If you don't have a smartphone, you probably have a webcam right on your computer, on your laptop, so you can just record the video right from your computer. Okay. So number 1, you're going to be recording the video. And we'll talk more about that. We're going to talk about what that is. What's going to be on that video. I have a script for you that you'll be able to use. We're going to talk about practicing, and then we'll talk about recording, uploading it to YouTube, and then adding it to your landing page. So that's it. I've got a script for you. You can edit the script however you want, however is comfortable for you. And that's really important. Okay. The script is just a script. Oh, pardon me. So what exactly is this landing page video? What are we doing with this video? This is a video that your visitor is going to see after they fill out their name and their email address. So they're redirected to the landing page or bridge page. And on that page, I want them to see your video. So depending what browser they have, that video may start automatically, or they can press play to watch your video. There's something that happens when it's a personal video from you, from the person they just filled out the form, and here's the person that they just subscribed to their list. It allows your new subscriber really to see that you are a real person. And you don't need to be an actor, and you don't need to have the script down pat. It can be very short. In fact, today's video, although we're going to practice the script, I am going to go off script, and I'm going to create a really short video that simply thanks them for subscribing, that I'm excited they want to learn more about making money from home. And I'm simply going to encourage them to grab a free account and that they can get all of our training for free. So I'm just going to make it hopefully like a 10-15 second video. And I really just want them, to meet me, to see that I'm a real person and that they're going to learn to do exactly what we've been doing here. And everything is, I'm just going to make it a really simple one. It is a way of introducing yourself. I'm just going to challenge myself to make a really, really, really short video because I want you guys to see that it doesn't need to be a long video. Now it can be. You can certainly use this platform if you want to talk about your experience with CLB, your experience with online marketing. You can talk about, what you've learned here and how they're going to learn too and how easy we make it. That's up to you, okay? I do encourage you to keep the video around a minute or less. The less, the better. This is where your video is going to be, is on the landing page. Now, I'm actually going to be doing some work on the landing page. I've been doing lots of work with Jared and GLN and getting lots of great results and feedback from some of the pages I've been using, and I'm going to incorporate them into CLB Learning because they work both ways. They're going to work for CLB Learning, they're going to work for GLN. So we might as well incorporate them at both ends. So you'll be seeing some changes to our landing page, and we'll have that up on our blog. So this is when you use the share code. This is the video that's on your landing page. It is a replay of one of our webinars, just like this. So just the beginning part when we talk about CLB Learning. And then when you put your own video on, it's going to look like this. Now, have a look at the video. Do you see how the video is placed on this page? Do you see how it doesn't look, it looks. So you need to make sure that when you are, and we'll go through this when we go in the training, you need to make sure that your camera is this way if you're using your phone. If you do nothing else, you need to get that right here. When you are doing video, whether it's one-on-one of you, or you're doing a video of other people, and do it this way. So it's widescreen. Okay? That's my tip for the day. That's a big tip, actually. It's a huge tip. Hopefully I got my camera. I shouldn't have moved it. Landscape it. Yeah, and it's what you meant when you want it to be widescreen. It just looks way better on a computer. It looks way better on a phone. It looks way better, period, because you get the whole effect of the video. All right, so here's a script that I put together. It's a very simple script. If you scroll, go down to the bottom right hand of the room, right beside the little contact list builder banner that you see down there, you'll see a little icon that looks like, three little things there. That's the shared file folder. If you click on the shared file folder, there's a folder there called video scripts. You can download that to your desktop. It is a text file, so you'll be able to open that and edit it to be able to add your own information. So here's a basic script. This is what's in the file. Hello and welcome. My name is, and I'm excited that you landed on this page to learn more about CLB training program, where you are going to discover some very simple steps to start building your list fast. You'll also learn how to create multiple streams of income with one focus, the focus of building your list. As a member, you'll have access to the entire team, including me, your sponsor. I love that part. Go ahead and click the link below to set up your free account right now. Then reach out to me. You'll find all of my contact details below on this page. I look forward to meeting you virtually. Be cool, hey? And then I might, at the end of mine, I might say again before I sign off, go ahead, click the button below and get signed up. And then close it off. We'll see what happens when we record our video. So here's the edited script. So you got the blank script in there. So you're going to pop your name in there so that when you're reading this, it becomes familiar. And that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to have this script up. You can print it off if you want. Go stand in front of a mirror and say it, except when you're doing your video, well, I suppose when you're doing it on your camera, you are seeing yourself, right? Because you're doing a selfie. And so you may want to do that. You may want to go and do it in front of the mirror so that you get used to looking at yourself. And the other thing is you need to make sure you're looking at the camera. I see that so many times when people are doing lives on YouTube or doing a live video on their phone, and they're looking like this. Okay, so you can see that I'm not looking at the camera. So when you look at the camera, the people who are watching your video have the sense that you're looking at them, that you're talking to them. And especially in this video, that's very important. So really what you want to do is practice first, do a little recording, replay it, and make sure you're looking at your camera. If you don't know where your camera is, it's usually the little button right at the top of your camera. And so with my video camera on landscape, all right, my camera is right here. Can you see it? See that little dot? That's my camera. On the other side, the camera's there. It's easy to look, you know, the camera's there. But from when I'm doing a selfie, my camera's right in the middle over here. So I'm not going to look here. Does that make sense? When I'm doing my video, when we're going to record a video very shortly here, how are we doing for time? Oh, awesome. Okay. When we go to do my video, I haven't got that even turned on yet. I'm going to make sure that I look at the camera, not at the middle of my phone. And so that's why you want to practice to make sure wherever you're, there we go. Now, I have the coolest selfie stick because it's a tripod. Love it. This was a birthday present. Okay, tripod. See, so it really is just I can bend it up. See, I have it. I could do it this way. I could do my video and hold it. But this is what I love about this, because I don't have to hold it, so it's not going to move. And so I recommend that you set your camera up somewhere. If you don't have a tripod like this, that's okay. Set it up. Now, this is really, really important. Okay, guys? You're going to practice this script lots. You can practice it in front of your camera if you want. That's important too. You know, whatever you want to do, whatever's comfortable for you. I'm just getting my camera set up here. So this is important. Okay, so I have it in selfie mode, which means if I were to hold up my book on camera, it's going to be backwards. So when you see it here, it's not backwards, right? You can read it, but when you're in selfie mode on the camera, anything that has writing on it, so beware of this, okay? Anything that has writing on it is going to be backwards. Make sense? Now, here's the other thing, okay? Make sure that you're presentable. You don't have to be dolled up. Just be neat and tidy, and make sure, look behind me. Okay? I mean, if you saw the rest of my office, you'd be going, whoa. All right, there's a little bit of a mess over here, and there's a little bit of like junk everywhere. It's you know, a little bit of clutter. However, you can't see any of that on my video. So make sure that when you're doing your video, and when I'm looking on my camera, I can see behind me that everything is neat and tidy and clear. Okay? Very important. Very important. I see, and please, and I'm going to have to give Jared, let's talk to Jared again. Jared likes to do, sorry guys, I got something in my eye, usually little fuzzies. Jared likes to do videos from his car, and there's a reason he does that, because it's his time away from the kids. You know, he's got peace and quiet. He's not going to be interrupted, and that's okay. Oh, I did see him doing one when he was driving. Please don't do that, okay? And I appreciate that sometimes the car is the simplest place to do a video, but if you can at all, you know, go outside and do your video, or whatever. Have a nice, especially for this video. This is something where you want to basically make a little bit of an impression on the person watching the video. It doesn't need to be a perfect video, because the person watching it isn't perfect. They're just like you. You want to just relax, and you're just talking to the person. And so you're going to practice the script. So let's practice. You can read out loud with me. Just stick your name in there. Hello and welcome. My name is Janet Legere, and I am excited that you landed on this page to learn more about the CLB training and our simple steps to start building your list really fast. As you learn to build your list, you'll also start to create multiple streams of income, and all of this training is free. Go ahead, click the link below to create your free account right now. Then reach out to me. You'll find all of my contact details below on this page. I look forward to meeting you virtually. Go ahead now, click that button and get signed up today. All right, so then you're just going to read that. So I've read this script before, so it's very comfortable. And I was trying to look up at the camera. Did you see that? So, you know, you want to read the script and then read it out loud. But remember to look at the camera. And this is something that a lot of people forget to do because they get nervous, right? You're nervous in front of the camera, and so then you're just really not sure. You're just nervous. Remember, nobody is going to see your video till you put it somewhere. Not a soul. Okay? So you can push that button and push record on your phone 1,000 times, and nobody will see it. I am going to try, because my tripod is quite tall, I'm going to try and put my phone behind my computer. Oh yeah. Hey, right? Because now I can read the script, right? This is going to be perfect. All right. Awesome. And I can, here's the best part about it, is once I get it set on video and I just push the button on my remote, I can remotely start my camera. So you're going to practice the script until it's comfortable, and then you're going to look at your camera and you're going to record your first video. And then you're going to watch it and decide whether or not you want to do another one. Sometimes, I got to tell you guys, sometimes my first video is my best video. And a lot of times I will make up a script and think about what I want to say, but I don't use the script when I'm recording my video. I'll just talk to the camera and say what I want to say. Sometimes it comes out okay and sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes the first one I do is the best one, and the rest of them are just, I keep flubbing up my tongue. Practice, practice, practice. So where are we here? All right. Here's the things. Remember to look at the camera. Remember to make your background neat. All right. So it's seeing me. It's my phone is talking to me. I'm going to push video. I'm going to go back up here. All right. So like I said, I'm just going to do this one off the top of my head. Haven't practiced. Haven't done anything yet. So let's see what we can do. What do you think? Ready? Hello and welcome. Thank you for filling out the form to learn more about making money from home. My name is Janet Legere, and I'm really excited to introduce you to our CLB learning system. In CLB learning, you're going to learn how the strategies you need to build your list fast. Strategies that you can use to, okay, that's not working for me. So we're just going to stop that. We're going to do that one again, okay? See how easy this is? All right. Hello and welcome. Thank you for filling out the form to learn more about making money from home. My name is Janet Legere, and I'm excited to introduce you to the CLB Learning Training System. Through CLB Learning, you're going to learn all the strategies you need to build your list fast. And through that list, you're going to learn to earn multiple streams of income at the same time. All the training here is absolutely free, and you can get started today. Just click the link below this video to create your free account with CLB Learning. I'll be in touch with you. You'll find all my contact information below as well. Please reach out to me, and I look forward to helping you create a system too. Go ahead now, click that button below, and let's get you started today. That was all right. Shall we watch it? Let's watch it. Okay, I don't have any sound. I have my sound. Making money from home. My name is Janet Legere, and hello and welcome. Thank you for filling out the form to learn more about making money from home. My name is Janet Legere, and I'm excited to introduce you to the CLB Learning Training System. Through CLB Learning, you're going to learn all the strategies you need to build your list fast. And through that list, you're going to learn to earn multiple streams of income at the same time. All the training here is absolutely free, and you can get started today. Just click the link below this video to create your free account with CLB Learning. I'll be in touch with you. You'll find all my contact information below as well. Please reach out to me, and I look forward to helping you create a system too. Go ahead now, click that button below, and let's get you started today. It's all right, hey? You know what? I think I just might keep that one. There's nothing wrong with that one. Now, do you see how it doesn't have to be perfect? So I need to... We're going to try this, all right? So all I did was there's my video. And I'm clicking, there it is, the share button, which is the same share button that's on the page. Do you know that I just realized that? And I want to share this. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to select, you can share it with all kinds of things. I'm going to go to YouTube. And hopefully I'm in the right account. Yeah, I am. All right. And so then I've already logged in. I'm logged into my YouTube account on my phone. And so see right there, upload. And I'm not going to add anything. So there it is. He's uploading. Done. All right. So now I'm going to shut my remote off so it doesn't run out of battery. Okay, so now we're going to go into desktop sharing. Hopefully you guys can see my desktop. And I am going to head over to my YouTube account. Go to my channel. And there's my video. Oh, that looks terrible. I'll have to fix that. All right, so when I go to my video here, I can edit my video. So here's the video that I brought up. I can give it a title, right? So I can say Janet Ogier introduces CLB learning. And I'll just put the same here. Grab your free account, and then you'll put your CLB link, or you might put your capture page link. Okay, now see down here, I can select a different video. So yeah, I can select either this one or this one. We'll try this one. That one is just not going to work for me. Okay, so we've got different details, and I will just put my CLB learning equals 8. All right, and we will save that. So it's already uploaded. You see that was 47 seconds. I thought it would be less. All right, so now that I'm on my video, if I go to my link, right, so here it is, and I'm going to share this. So I'm going to get the share link. Well, actually, I just need this link for the Conversion Pros. Don't mean to confuse you. So here's my video. So I'm going to go to the Conversion Pros. I'm going to log into my account. And I'm going to go to my page builder. And now I have to find, I have a lot of pages, CLB. I'll put on one of my bridge pages. So let me put bridge. No, CLB. Look at one. Hang on here. Right, CLB sign up. That's what it is. All right, CLB sign up. All right, we'll just put it on the main one. So I'm just gonna, I want to show you this page. All right, so here's, okay, so here is the main CLB sign up landing page. So I don't really want to edit the main one, so I'm going to go to this one. This same page, or should be, might already have my video. All right, so it does. So this already has one of my videos, so you can see same page, different video. So we're gonna edit this page, CLB, and I'm gonna, so whatever landing page you're using, you're gonna edit that page. So it brings it all up like this. This is like so easy. See how when I mouse over, it brings up this menu. I'm gonna edit content, and all I'm gonna do is go to my video, copy this link, come back to my page that I'm editing, paste that link. I can put it on autoplay, so when it's on a browser that does work, and then I'm just going to save. Okay, so there's my video. So watch this. So there was that one, and now when they come here, they're going to see, all right, so that didn't, oh. See, this is what you have to do. My video's here, but guess what I didn't do? And this happens a lot. All right, so I'm human. Isn't it great when I do the same thing? You have to save your lander. All right, save lander. Okay, so now when we come here and we refresh the page and bing, bada, boom, there's Janet's video. Hello and welcome. Thank you for filling out the form to learn more about making money from home. My name is Janet Legere, and I'm excited to introduce you. So you can see how I'm looking at you. I'm looking at the camera. Through CLB Learning, you're going to learn. I need to quit moving. I see I move a lot. To build your list. Don't be too critical of yourself. And that's it. So now my page is done, and I'm ready to go. Any questions? Anybody think that was like pretty darn easy? Or what? And there we went. That was the first go of that video. So I didn't even do a second take. I just did a video. Now, yeah, sure, I've done it a lot. And I kind of know what I want to say. But I didn't have any magic words. I'm not using, magic sales copy and magical words to get people to do things. I'm just being me. You can be whoever you want to be on your video. Okay, remember that. Just be yourself. Take our guide and run with it. Absolutely run with it. So today you learned the script. Grab the script from the shared file folder. Remember to practice. Remember to keep your environment tidy and neat. Remember to keep yourself presentable. You don't have to be dressed up, but be, fix yourself up a little bit. Comb your hair and look your best. Okay, look how you would if you're going out to the grocery store or whatever you're doing. So be presentable. I don't know how to say that any other way, but you'll be yourself, but be presentable. Make sure your background is tidy. That's a big one. When you're doing your video, it's like you're talking. Oh my gosh, look at you. You signed up for my form. Yep, we're best friends now. Yep, we're buddies. Okay, Pinky, you're my bud. All right, let's do it. I'm here. That's how you want them to feel. You want them to feel like they can reach out to you. You want them to feel that they want to reach out to you. They're not going to be shy to do it. They're not going to go, oh my gosh. All right, so we talked about practicing and practicing. We talked about uploading to YouTube. You saw how easy that was. If you record it on your desktop, you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to upload that video to YouTube. So you have to be logged into YouTube. It was obviously very easy to do on my phone, and it'll be easy for you too. If you get stuck at any step along that journey of doing your video, reach out to me. I'll be happy to help you. If you can't remember what you're supposed to do, or you want someone to check it before you move it on, be happy to do that too. Any questions on that? So who's next? Who's going to try that today or this week? I want to know, because if you do, if you do a video and you put it on your landing page, please come into our Telegram group and show us. Okay, we'll be very nice. I promise you. I promise you. I think it's great when other people see your videos because it just encourages them to do it too. Okay, you're gonna do it this week, Karen. Don't try. All right, do it. See, I'm going to do it this week. I'm doing it this week. Which day will you do it? What day do you have the most time to do this? And in the meantime, Karen, here's what I want you to do. I want you to think about what you're going to say. And I want you to start practicing when you have, when you're doing your emails, or you're doing things that, you're driving, or you're doing other things, doing dishes. I want you to think about what you're going to say on that video. Doesn't that sound, for all of you, same thing. I want you to think about what you're going to say on that video. So when you're doing dishes, doing other things that don't matter. I'm going to be cleaning up the yard this week. Video play date. Yeah, have a video play date with yourself. But think about what you're going to be saying on that video and then just go do it. Don't be too critical. That video wasn't perfect. I thought, no, I kind of hit it a little bit. However, I was looking at the camera and everything was clear. I was speaking clearly and my message got across. So, I to myself, when I look at the video, I think if I saw that video, would I feel compelled to look further? And the answer is probably yes. Probably yes. If there aren't any questions, we're pretty much at the end of our call. I am going to encourage you guys to do something with what you learned today. Karen says she's going to do a video today. So awesome, awesome. Darla already has. How about the rest of you? Brooks, Lily, hello Lugano. Great to have you here today. Paul, Dawn even. We can get you to do one. Who here is going to commit to doing a video this week? Come on, guys. I'm putting you on the spot. All right? And I know I said you don't need to do it, but I really want you to do it. I want you to be an example for everybody else. All right, Paul's going to have one done by Monday, which is his day off. Good man. If you need help with it, Paul, let me know. Lily's done hers already. That's right, Lily, you did. That was awesome. Darla's thinking, I'm thinking of doing a video to drop a link on text to new signups too. Awesome. We didn't even talk about that, but that's another way that you can do video. So you can do a video. You can do a quick video that says, say if somebody signed up in CLB or they signed up in GLN and you want to send them a text, or if you get their text on a thing, you can send a video that says, hey, thanks for signing up. And I'm really excited to welcome you. I mean, pretty much the same thing we're saying on the other thing, but it's just basically a thank you and telling them who you are and that you're looking forward to connect. On your to-do list, Brooks. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Yeah, you're right, Lily. I mean, sometimes you might have to do it more than that. You might have to do it 5, 10 times. That might do it 100 times. It doesn't matter until you're comfortable. That's why I recommend that you practice it without recording for a while so that you are comfortable saying the words. Make sure that you speak clearly. I want to say speak slowly, but more importantly, it's more important that you speak clearly and distinctly, that you enunciate your words. We need to be conscious of the fact that we're speaking to people who English may not be their primary language, or they may come from, they may have different accents. Let me tell you that I find it hard sometimes to understand people from England if they just ramble off at 90 miles an hour. I don't catch most of their words. But if they slow down and they enunciate their words, I can usually understand everything they're saying. So does that make sense to you guys? Yeah, Paul said when he did his first video back years ago, he must have deleted 100 videos. And that's really what it's all about. Oh, I need to refresh. One moment. We should be good now. Hopefully we're good now, because we're just about done. Any more questions? Anything else I can help you guys with? If not, I'm going to send you off early. Look at that. You've got 7 minutes. 7 minutes that you set aside to be on this webinar. Well, it'll only be 6 by the time we're done. But in those 6 minutes, you can get an awful lot done, can't you? You could record a video, you could send an ad, you could go and send an email to your lists. There's a lot of things you could do with that 6 minutes. But what I'd like to see you do is tell people about this webinar. Go write a blog post about what you learned today. Share what you learned today. Tell others what you learned today. Do a video about what you learned today and put it on your blog. What an awesome thing to do. But do something. Take action. Let others know what we're doing here, okay? It will benefit you as well. Thank you for being here. You guys have been awesome. I really hope you took something away today, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you create from it. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you next week. Love you all. Bye for now.